諸君、よく集まってくれた。これから我々平民が事を起こすにあたり、野蛮な貴族とは違いルールを持って行動するよう、ここでいくつか確認しようと思う。一つ、携帯の電源は切ること。
切ること。
音が出ると他のお客様の迷惑になるし、演出効果の妨げになる。気をつけるように。二つ、ホール内は飲食禁止である。
禁止である。
飲み物をこぼす、匂いがする、咀嚼音がする、もってのほかだ。三つ、大きな声での話し声や笑い声はホール内のみとする。
のみとする。
扉を出ると多施設とつながっている。資料館や鑑賞スペースがあるため、静かな環境づくりに協力するように。4つ、トイレは扉を出て階段を上がったところにある。
上がったところに
ある。
上演時間は1時間半を予定している。できれば最初から最後まで細部に至るまで見ていただきたいが、体調が悪くなったものは遠慮なくこっそりと言っていただくように。5つ、敷地内は完全に禁煙である。
禁煙である。
タバコをたしなまれる紳士淑女の諸君は敷地の外に出るまで我慢するように。お前のことだ。
はい。
6つ、上演中のカメラ撮影は厳禁である。
厳禁である。
舞台とは生ものである。ここで起こる出来事のすべては諸君の目と心に焼き付けていただくように。最後に YSG ではオリジナルグッズとしてハンドタオル、クリアファイル、ポストカード、過去作の DVD のほか、本作コリオレイナスを上演するにあたり台本としても使用した英語本、日本語訳本をあちらのブースで販売している。ぜひ買ってください。
買ってください。
お願いします。チャンス。
ください。
みんな逃げろ。貴族がいる。早く逃げろんだ。これはマーシアスだな。それでは2019年度 YSG 第16回公演コリオレイナス、最後までごゆるりとお楽しみを。
このまま突っ走る前に俺の話を聞いてくれ。みんな腹は決まったな。飢えるぐらいなら死ぬんだな。
ああ、そうだそうだ。
俺たちは貧しき市民だ。いい目を見てるのは貴族の方だ。
ああ、その通りだ、その通りだ。
俺たちが骨と皮だけになって苦しむ惨めなありさまは奴らの豊かさを測る物差しだ。
ああ、そうだけだ。
俺たちの苦しみで奴らは潤う。奴らの食い残しだけで俺たちは救われる。
ああ、この通りだ。
俺たちが熊手みたいに骨と筋だけになっちまう前に熊手を振るって復讐しよう。
ああ、やってやろうぜ。
俺がこういうのも血に飢えてるからじゃない、パンに飢えてるからだ。分かってるな。まずはカイアス・マーシアス。奴は民衆の敵の親玉だ。奴が名を上げる働きをしたのも実はおふくろを喜ばせるため、いくらかは得意がるためさ。実際あいつは高慢だ。あの強胆さと一勝負だ。なんだあの騒ぎは。あっちじゃもう追っ始めたな。こうしちゃいらない。行こう議事堂へ。誰か来た。あ、メニーニアス・アグリッパだ。あの人は誠実だ。他の面々もああなってくれりゃいいのに。
What works, my countrymen? And where go you with butts in the crust? The matter? Speak, I pray you.
我々の現状を元老院が知らないわけがない。我々が何をしようとしてるか2週間前から気づいてたはずだ。それを今実行するんです。
Why, masters, my good friends, my honest neighbors, Will you and yourselves?
今さら招きやしない。もうとっくにめちゃくちゃにされてるんだ。
I tell you, friends, most charitable care have the patricians of you for your wounds, your suffering in this death. You may as well strike at the heaven with your staves as lift them against all patience. Cracking 10,000 cuffs of more strong link, as thunder than can ever appear in your impediment. You surrender the hand of the state, who care for you like fathers, when you cast them as enemies.
思ってる。俺たちのためよ。まったくだ、一度だって思ってくれたことなんかな。俺たちを飢えさせておいて、自分たちの頃は穀物でいっぱいだ。俺たちは戦争に食い尽くされなくったって奴らに食い尽くされる。奴らが俺たちに抱く愛情なんてせいぜいそんなもん。
Either you must confess yourselves wondrous malicious or be accused of folly. Digest things, rightly touching the will of the common. You shall find no public benefit which you receive, but the proceeds comes from them to you, and no way from yourselves. What do you think? You, the great top of this assembly.
俺がつま先？どうしてつま先なの？
For that being one of the lowest, basest, poorest of this most wise rebellion, thou goest foremost, thou rascal, that was in bread to lie, leadest forth with some vantage, but make ready your steep bats and crabs. Rome and her at the point of battle, with the one side must have been. Hey, noble Malthus.
Thanks. What the matter, you licentious rogues? That robbing the poor age of opinion, make yourselves scarce.
相変わらずご親切なお言葉で。
He that will give good word to thee with flutter beneath her body. What would you have, you curse? That like no peace, no war. The one afflicts you, the other makes you proud. He that trusts to you where he should find your lions, find your hares. Where foxes, geese. You are no sorrow, no than in the coal of fire upon the ice, or hailstone in the sun. What they are seeking.
For corn at their own rates, well loved this is the city's well stored.
Hunger, they say? They'll sit by the fire and presume to know what are in the capital, whose like to lights first life and who declines. Side factions and conjecture marriages, making parties strong, and fabulous that stand not there like him, below their cobbler's shoes. They say there's glee enough. But the nobility lay aside their oath, and let me use my sword. I'd I made quarry thousand of pieces. I have quarried the sails and neck.
Nay, these are almost thoroughly persuaded. For though abundantly they lack discretion, yet are they passing cowardly. But I beseech you, what said the other troop?
They dissolve again. They said they were hungry, side forth proverbs, which being ours on the petition granted them.
What is granted them?
5 tribunes to defend their bold the wisdom of their own choice. One's Sicinius Valtus, and I know not its death. The rebels shall have passed and ruled their city, it also prevails with me. If in time win upon power and throw forth greater things for insurrection's arguing.
This is strange.
Go get you home your fragments!
Where's Chaos Martius?
Here, what's the matter?
The muses, sir. The Buskis are arms.
I am glad to learn. Then we shall have means to avenge our master's superfluity. They have a leader, Taurus Ophidius, that will put the truth. I think his ending his nobility. Were I anything but what I am, I would wish me only he.
Ye have fought together.
A half to half the world by these, and here upon my party, I'd revolt only my words with him. He is a lion that I am proud to hunt.
Oh, troopet! Noble Martius!
The Volsci have much corn. Take these words, they that know their garners. Worship mutineers, you better put me forth.
ほど傲慢な男がいるか。ああいう性格の男はいい気分になると真っ昼間に足元に落ちる自分の影すら軽蔑する。あの男が狙っているのは名声だ。すでに十分なを上げているが、そいつを長く保ち多く手に入れるには首位ではなく2番手につけている方が得だ。何せ失敗は全て総司令官の責任になる。いくら司令官が人事を尽くしてもだ。そうなると移り気な世論をマーシアスを引き合いに出し、あの人がやっていればとわめくだろう。それだけじゃない。ことがうまく運べば世論はマーシアスの肩を持ち、コミニアスからその功績を奪うに決まっている。コミニアスの栄誉の半分はマーシアスのものだ。マーシアスが稼いだわけではないのに。またコミニアスの失敗は全てマーシアスの栄誉となる。実際には何の手柄を立てていなくても。向こうへ行って派兵の指令を聞くとしよう。それにあの男がいつもの調子に輪をかけてどんなに尊大な態度で出陣するかも見ておきたい。はあ。
So your opinion is, Ophidius, that they of Rome are entered in our councils and know how we proceed.
Is it not yours? Whatever have been thought in the state that could be brought to the bodily act in Rome had a circumvention? 'Tis not 4 days gone since I heard this. These are the words. I think I have the letter here. Yes, here it is. They have pressed a power, but it is not known whether for east or west. The dearth is great, the people mutinous, and it is rumored Cominius, Marcius, your old enemy, who is of Rome, was hated than you, and Titus Lartius, a most valiant Roman. These three lead in this preparation whether 'tis bent. Most likely 'tis for you.
Our army is in the field. We never yet made out, but Rome was ready to answer.
By the discovery, we shall be sure to near aim, which was to take many towns, ere almost Roma should know we were foot.
Noble Ophidius, take your commission. Hie to your band. Let us alone to guard Coriolanus if they sit down before. For the remove, bring up your army. But I think you'll find they have not prepared for us.
I leave your honors. If we and the Caius Marcius chance to meet, 'tis wrong between us. We shall never strike, till one can do no more.
The gods assist you.
And keep your honors safe.
Farewell.
Say, how does you know this enemy?
They rhyme you, but have not spoken as yet.
How far lie these armies?
Within this mile, half.
Then shall we hear their alarm when they ours? Now, Mars, I pray thee, make us quick in work. We with smoking souls may march from hence to help our favorite friends. Come, blow thy blast! Oh, they're at it. They fear us not, that issue for their city. No! Put yourselves before your heart, fight with heart more both than shields! Advance, brave Titus!
Yeah!
They do disdain us much beyond our thoughts, which makes me sweat with wrath. Come on, my fellows! He that retires, I take for Lebowski! He shall fill my nets!
daughter, sing or express yourself in a more comfortable sort. If my son were my husband, I should freely rejoice in that absence, wherein he won honor than in the embracements of his bed. But he would show most love. I, considering how honor would become such a person, and have no better than picture-like to hang by the wall, if renown made it not star, was pleased to let him seek danger where he was like to find fame. To a cruel war I send him, from whence he returns bound with oak. I tell thee, daughter, I sprang not more in joy at first hearing he was a man-child than now, in first seeing, he had proved himself a man.
But had he died in the business, madam, how then?
Then his good report should have been my son. I therein would have found issue. Hear me confess sincerely, had I a dozen sons, each in my love alike, and none less dear than thine and my good mercies, I had rather than 11 die nobly for their country, and than one voluptuously surfeit out of action.
Beseech you, give me leave to retire myself.
Indeed you should not. As children form a bear, the bosquets shunning him, methinks I see him stumpless and coldless. Common you cowards, you were God in fear, though you were born in Rome. So he hits bloody brow with his mailed hand, and wiping forth he goes.
His branded brow, oh, dripped and no blood.
Away, you fool! It more became the man that held his so trophy.
Heavens bless my lord from fell Ophidius.
Howbeit Ophidius had below his need and tread upon his neck.
My ladies both, good day to you.
Sweet madam.
I am glad to see your ladyship. How do you both? You are manifest housekeepers. How does your little son? I thank your ladyship. Well, good madam.
One earns father's moves.
Oh, indeed, love, he's a noble child. A crock, madam. Oh, come, I must have you play the idle housewife with me this afternoon. No, good madam, I will not out of doors. Not out of doors?
She shall.
Indeed, no, by your patience. I'll not over the threshold till my lord return from the wars.
Fine. You confine yourself most unreasonably.
Come, you must go visit the good lady that lies in. I will wish her speedy strength and visit her with my place, but I cannot go thither.
Indeed, so go with me, and I'll tell you excellent news of your husband.
Oh, good madam, where can be none yet?
Verily, I do not jest with you. There came news from him last night.
Indeed, madam.
In earnest, it's true. I heard the senator speak it. Thus it is. The Volscians have an army force, against whom Cominius, the general, is gone with 1/4 of a Roman power. Your lord and Titus Lartius sit down before their city Coriolanus. There nothing does prevailing, and to make it brief was. This is true, on my honor, and so, I pray, go with us.
Give me excuse, good madam. I will obey you in everything hereafter.
Let her alone, lady, as she is now. But she will but disease or better know.
In truth, I think she would. Fare you well, then. Come, good sweet lady. Prithee, Virgilia, turn thy solemn out of door and go along with us. No, at a word, madam. Indeed, I must not. I wish you much mirth.
Well then, farewell.
I will fight me about number thief, for I do hate thee worse than the promised baker.
You hate her like, not Africa of the serpent. I have more than thy fame and envy. Feast thy foot!
Let the first mother die the other slave, and the gods serve him after.
If I fly Marcius, how long like her here?
Within 3 hours, Talus. I fought in your Cryrons where, made but what I pleased. 'Tis not my blood, wherein thou sit me masked. For thy revenge, range up thy power to the highest.
Not thou the Hector, thou wast the weak power broken to protein. Thou shouldst not escape me here! Vicious son of Diane! You have shamed me in a second! The tower is ta'en.
Perfect Gerber is back in good condition.
Condition? I would Roman Falcon being a force to be that I am. Condition? What good condition cannot rectify in the part that is mercy? By then means if again I meet Marcius beard to beard, is mine. Oh, I am his. Mine emulation hath not that honor into the head, for where I thought to crush him my equal force, to sword I'll cut him, some way worth or craft may get him.
Here's the terror.
Bode, the not so subtle, embarkments all of fury, shall lift up their rod and preface custom against my hate to Marcius. Where I find him, right at home upon my brother's god, would I wash my fierce hand in its heart? Go you to the city, learn how it is held, and what they are that must be hosted from.
Will not you go?
I am tending to the cypress grove. I pray you, 'tis south the city moves. Bring me word thither. How the word goes that of pace feet, I may spur my journey.
I shall say.
If I should tell thee all this thy day's work, thou'lt not believe thy deeds, but I'll report it. Where senators shall mingle cheers with smiles, where great patricians shall attend and shrug, where great patricians in the end admire, where ladies shall be frightened and gladly quaked here more, where the thou tribunes, that with the fusty plebeians hate thine honors, shall say against their hearts, we thank the gods that Rome has such a soldier. There comes out to a mother of these feasts, having fully dined before.
Your honored pardon. I have done my can. I do it for my country. He that has but effected his goodwill hath overtaken my knight.
You shall not be the grave of your deserving. Rome must know the value of her own. 'Twere concealment, who than a theft, no less than a traducement, to hide your doings and to silence that which to the spire and top of praises vouched would seem but modest. Therefore, I beseech you, in sign of what you are, not to reward what you have done before our army. Hear me!
Marcius! 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 Marcius!
May you these same instruments which we profane! Never sound more! No more, I say, for that I have not washed my nose that bled, or for some divine wretch, which without not he has remained without him remain. You shut me forth in acclamation hyperbolical, as if I loved my little should be dieted, and in places sauce with lies.
Too modest! and grateful to us that give you truly. Therefore, be known as to us to all the world that Caius Marcius wears this was garland. In token of the which, my noble steed, known to the Count, I give him, and with all trim belonging. And from this time, for what he did before Coriolanus, with all the applause and the clamor of the host, Caius Marcius Coriolanus, bear the addition nobly ever.
Caius Marcius Coriolanus!
I will go wash. Habit. I thank you. I mean, His Right Estate, and at all times undercrest your good addition to the fairness of my power.
So, to our tent, where ere we do repose us, we will write Rome of our success.
The gods begin to mock me.
Glory to our tent! The blood upon your visits dries. 'Tis time it should be looked to. Come!
You blame Marcius for being proud?
我々だけではありませんよ。
I know you can do very little one, for you have so many, or else your actions would grow wondrous singer. Oh, that you could tie your eyes to the leaves of your necks, and make much an interest survey of your good selves. Oh, that you could.
そうしたらどうなんです？
Why? Then you should discover praise of unmerited, proud testimonies, alias fools. As we read, I need a rope.
メニニアス、あなたの評判だって相当なものですよ。
I'm a humorous patrician. What I think I added, and spend my mercy in my breast. I cannot call you like I guess. If by the tribune, if it been, but oh, therefore,
私どもはあなたのことはよく知っております。
you know neither me, yourselves, nor anything. You are ambitious for poor knaves kept on the legs. You are at the good wholesome for new hearing a cause between the orange wife and bullshit seller. And then rejoin the controversy of 3 pence to second day of audience. When you are hearing a matter between party and party, if you chance to be pinched with a colic, you make face like mammals and set up the bloody flag against all patients and enrolling for a chamber pot. Dismiss the controversy bleeding, the more entangled by your hearing. All the peace you make in their causes calling, both the parties and knaves. You a strange man.
あなたのことはよくわかりました。議事堂に必要な人物として議席についているよりも食卓について気の利いた冗談を飛ばしている方がお似合いだ。
Our very priests must become mockers if they shall encounter such a ridiculous subject as you were. Marcius, in a cheerful estimation, is worth all your predecessors since Ducarian. Though but which some of the best of them were hereditary hangmen. Oh no, my affairs, no ladies, and the moon was she free. Do you follow your eyes so fast?
Honorable Menenius, my boy Marcius approaches. For the love of Juno, let's go.
Oh, Marcius coming home?
I worthy Menenius, and with most prosperous approbation.
Jupiter, and I thank thee. Marcia's coming home.
Nay, 'tis true.
Look, here's a letter from him. The state hath another, and his wife another. And I think there's one at home for you.
I will make my very horse ready tonight. A letter for me.
Yes, certain. There's a letter for you. I saw it.
A letter for me. It gives me a estate of 7 years health, in which time I will make a living as a physician. Oh, is he not wounded? He was want to come home wounded.
Oh, no.
Oh, he is wounded. I thank the God for it.
So do I too. If it be not too much, brings the victory in his pocket. The world become him.
On brows, my ladies. Here comes the third time home with the organ garment.
Has he disciplined Ophelia's salary?
Titus Lascius writes, they fought together, but Ophelius got off.
And what time for him too? I want him that. And he had stayed by him. I would not have been so furious to all of testing Coriolanus and the gold that's in there. Is the Senate possessed of this?
Yes. The Senate has letters from the general, wherein he gives my son the whole name of the war. He hath in this action outdone his former deeds doubly.
In troth, there's wondrous things spoke of him.
Wondrous? I'll warrant you, but not without his true purchasing.
And God grant them true.
Oh, true? Oh, wow.
True? I'll be sworn there, true. Where is he wounded? Oh. God save you, good worship. Marcius is coming home. He has more cause to be proud. Hark!
ローマ市民の皆様にご報告いたします。マーシアスは単身コリオライ城内にて奮戦した功績により、カイアス・マーシアスの名に加え、コリオレイナスの称号を贈られました。ローマへの凱旋です。コリオレイナス、万歳！
Welcome to Rome! Renowned Coriolanus!
No more of this. It has offended my heart. Pray now, no more.
Look, sir, your mother.
You have, I know, petitioned all the gods for my prosperity.
Nay, my good soldier up. My gentle Marcius, holy Caius, and my dear achieving honor newly named. What is it? Coriolanus, must I call thee? But, oh, thy wife.
My gracious silence, hail. Wilt thou have laughed coughing home? I have been swimming triumph. I, my dear, such are the widows in the Coriolanus way, and the mother like sons.
Now the gods crown thee!
And leave you yet? Yeah. Oh, my sweet lady!
I do not where to turn. Welcome home, and welcome general, and you're welcome all.
100,000 welcome. I could weep and I could laugh. I am light and heavy. Welcome. A curse being a very root on heart that is not right to see thee.
Ever right.
Yes, ever. Your hand. And yours. Ere in our own house I do shed my head. That good patrician must be visited. From whom I have received not only greetings, but with them change of the honors.
I have lived to see inheritance my barely wishes, and the buildings of my fancy. Only there's one thing wanting, which I doubt not, but our Rome will cast upon thee.
Now, good mother, I'd rather be the servant in my way than sway them in theirs.
On to the capital.
See you.
したという舌があの男のことを喋りかすんだ目も眼鏡をかけてあの男を見ようとする。 だがその絵を初めから終わりまで穏やかに維持できるものか、勝ち得たものも失うに決まっている。あの男が断言するのをこの耳で聞いた。仮に自分が執政官に推挙されても広場には顔を見せない、謙虚の印の衣をまとえもしない、しきたり通りに民衆に傷跡を見せ、臭い息の賛成を恋願うのも嫌だと。そうなったら我々の望み通り間違いなくあの男は破滅だな。あの男が破滅するかでなければ我々の権威が地に落ちる。だからまず民衆に吹き込んでおかねばならない。あの男が常に民衆を憎んでいて、権力を重ねに来て民衆をロバ並みに扱い、彼らを擁護する者を黙らせ自由を剥奪するだろうと。そうだ、そう吹き込んでやろう。あの男が手をつくほど舞い上がり、民衆が業にやした時を見計らって、あの男の傲慢は民衆の怒りに火をつけ、枯れ草のように燃え上がる。その炎はあの男を永遠に闇に葬るだろう。もう何事だ。
議事堂においでくださいとのことです。マーシャスが執政官になりそうです。この目で見たのですが、貴族たちはまるでジュピターの像を前にしたように腰折り、平民たちも帽子の雨を降らせ、頑固な嵐を浴びせています。こんな騒ぎは見たことありません。
議事堂へ行こう。今のところは油断なく目と耳を働かせ、いざとなったら胸の勇気の出番だ。
Therefore, please you, most reverend and grave elders, to desire the present council and large general, in our well-found successes to report a little of that worthy work performed by Caius Marcius Coriolanus, whom we met here to both to thank and to remember, with honors like himself.
Speak, good Comenius. We've nothing for ranks and make us think what our states defective for requital than we to stretch it out. Masters of the people, we do request your kindest ears, and after your loving motion to the common body to aid what passes here.
私どもは大変喜ばしい討議の場に呼ばれました。本会議の主題である栄誉と昇進に関しましては賛同することにやぶさかではありません。いや、むしろ喜んで賛同いたします。しかし彼がこれまでの民衆の評価を改め、もっと広い心で見てくださればの話ですが。
That's off, that's off. I would rather have been silent. Please you to hear Comenius speak.
はい、喜んで。しかし今申し上げた警告はあなたのお叱りほど余計なことではありませんよ。
He loves your people, but I have not to be their bedfellow. Proceed, Comenius. Oh, nay, keep your place.
Sit, Coriolanus. Never ashamed to hear what you have nobly done.
You honored pardon. I'd rather have my words to hear again than hear say how I got them.
まさか私の言葉が元で退席なさるのではないでしょうね。
No, sir, yet oft. When blows I have made mistake, I reflect from words. You sooth not, therefore hurt not. But your people, I love them as they way.
Pray now. Sit down.
I'd rather have one scratch my head in the sun with the alarmous rock than idly sit to hear my nothings monstered.
Master of the people, when you now see he had revenge all his rivers, there one of the ears to hear it. Proceed, Comenius.
I shall lack voice. The deeds of Coriolanus should not be uttered feebly. Alone, he entered the motor gate of the city which he painted with Shannon's destiny. Aegis came off, and with a sudden reinforcement struck Coriolanus like a planet, until we called both field and city ours. He never stood to ease his breast with panting.
Was he mad?
He can't above his major Fiji orders which we devised him.
Our spoils he kicked at, and looked upon things upon precious as they were the common mark of the world. He coveted less than misery itself would give. Rewards his deeds with doing them, and is content to spend the time to end it.
He is right noble. Let him be called for.
Come, Coriolanus.
The Senate, Coriolanus, are well pleased to make the council.
I do owe them, seeing my life and services.
If there remains that you to make you speak your people.
I beseech you, let me all eat that custom, for I cannot put on the gown, stand naked, and enjoy them my wounds to say give their suffrage. Please you, that I may pass this doing.
いや、民衆の投票権は尊重すべきだ。それに儀式の省略は何一つ認めないでしょう。
But then, not toot. Pray you go fit you to the custom I'll take to you, as your predecessors have. Your honor is your fault.
To barrack unto them, thus I did, and thus show them the aching scars which I should hide, as if I have received them for the high of their breath only.
Do not send upon. We recommend to you. Tribunes of the people, our purpose to them, and to our noble council, which we all joy and honor.
To Coriolanus come all joy and honor.
Marcius.
これで分かったな。あの男が民衆をどう扱うつもりか。あの男は民衆の賛成票を求めているくせに、その求めを叶える力が民衆にあるという事実を軽んじている。ここで起こったことはみんなに知らせよう。広場で俺たちのことを待っているはずだ。
Hello everyone! Yeah, good. Thank you. Wait. Wow. He is Caius Marcius Coriolanus. You repeat after me. Caius Marcius Coriolanus. Caius. Oh. Have you not known what is mad, don't you?
What must I say? I play, sir. Plague upon, I can't bring my tongue to such a pace. Look, sir, my wounds. I got in my country's service with some certain of your brethren. Rode and run from the out of the throne.
Oh, with the gods! You must not speak of that, and you must desire them to think upon you.
Think upon me? Again, I would they would forget me, like the virtues which our divines lose by am.
You my all. I'll leave you. Pray you speak trade. Here. I pray you in wholesome manner. Here. Caius Marcius Coriolanus. Woo! Thank you.
Bid them wash their faces and keep their teeth clean. You know the cause, sir, of my standing here.
マジ承知の助。でもちょっと教えてほしいんすけど。
My known desert.
あなたが手柄を立てたから？
I'm not my known desire.
ああ、自分じゃ望んでない的な。
No, sir. It was never my desire to trouble the poor with begging.
お忘れなく。こちらが何か差し上げたら、そちらからも何か欲しい的な、ギブアンドテ的な。
Well then, I pray your price of consulship.
それはもちろん、ここっす、心っす。
Kindly, sir. I pray let me hurt. I have wounds to show you, which shall be you in private. You're good boy, sir. What say you?
ありよりのあり、おけまる水星。
And much. There is all one worthy boy respect. I have your arms. I do.
なんかおかしくね。まあ、いっか。今日も一日いいの実ってんね。
Most sweet voice. Better let it die, better to serve, than crave the higher which part we do deserve. Why in this worldly stoke should I stand here to beg of hob and dig, that does appear their needless pouches? Custom calls me toot. Pray now, if it may stand with the tune of your voices, that I may be counseled. I have here the customary gown.
あなたは国が立派な功労ありと認めるだけの働きをし、そしてそうとは認めない働きもレフェレンサー。
Yo enigma.
あなたは国家の敵を懲らしめる無知だった。そして味方を打ちのめすついでもあった。実際あなたは一般庶民を愛していない。
You should account me the more virtue that I have not come in my love. I will, sir. Rather my son and brother, the people, to earn a dearer estimation of them. Therefore, beseech you, I may be counseled.
あなたは国のために立派な傷を負われた。
I will not sell your knowledge with showing them. I will make much of your voices, so trouble you no further.
心よりお祈りします。神々が喜びを賜りますよ。
What custom wills in all should be dirt, the dust of antique time rely on swift and mountainous error, be too highly hid for truth to appear. Rather than for it so, let the high office and the honor go to one dot with the dust. I am half through. The one part suffered, the other will I do. Here comes my voice. Your voices, for your voices I have fought. Watch for your voices. For your voices, I am bearer of 2,000 odd, but of 36 I have seen and heard of. For your voices, I have done many things, some less, some more. Your voices, indeed, I would be counsel.
立派な働きをした人だ。まともな人間なら投票しないわけにはいかないよ。高潔な執行官に神のお恵みを。
Worthy voice.
You have stood your limitation. Other tributes endure with the people's voice. Remains it an undo with the Senate.
It is done. May I change these garments?
気づいただろう。あの男は票を頼みながら軽蔑をむき出しにしていた。諸君の行為が必要な時なのよ。かつて諸君、きちんと頼まれても拒否したことがあった。それが今度が頼まれるどころか、馬鹿にされたのにいいだくだくと賛成の声を上げるのか。
まだ認証は済んでない。今なら拒否できる。
すぐかかれ。みんなに言って回るのだ。執政官に選ばれた男はみんなから自由を奪い、番犬並みの声を上げることも許さない。吠えるために飼われたのに吠えるたびに打たれるような目に遭うとな。みんなに集まってもらい、正常に戻って判断し、全員にさっきの愚かな投票を撤回させるのだ。 それから忘れるなよ。あの男が票を頼みながらどんなに諸君をバカにしたか。謙虚の衣をまといながらどれほど諸君を軽蔑していたか。その責任は全て俺たち5民間になすりつけろ。俺たちが何の邪魔立てもせず、むしろ彼に賛成費を投じるようにせっせと働きかけたというんだ。あの男を選んだのは俺たちに命令されたからであって、諸君自身は心底乗り気だったわけではないというのだ。遠慮はいらん。全て俺たちのせいにしろ。俺たちにそそのかされ命令されたからだと。自分たちの意思ではなかったと繰り返し言うんだぞ。同志が集まったらすぐに議事堂へ行け。
そうします。ほとんどのみんながさっきの投票を後悔してますし。レイズをぶっ壊す。
このままずっと知らせよう。一か八かだがこうやって騒ぎを起こした方がいい。いずれ大騒動にはなるだろうが、それを待っているということはない。ああいう性格の男だ。拒否されれば狂ったように怒り出すだろう。怒ったらこっちのものだ。すかさず対応すればいい。
I just wait and knowing myself again. Repair to the Senate House.
この先行ってはなりません。
What is that?
行くのは危険です。お引き取りを。
What makes this change?
Have he not passed the noble and the crown?
いいえ、コミニアス。
Had I have children's voices?
よしなさい。さもないと大騒動になる。
It is purpose thing and grows by plot to curb the will of the necessity. Suffer can live with such as cannot rule, nor ever will be ruled.
The people are abused, set on. This paltering becomes not wrong, nor has Coriolanus has deserved this. So dishonored love, laid falsely playing away the merit.
Tell me of come. This was my speech. I speak again.
Oh, not now, not now.
Now as I live, I will. My nobles, I crave their pardon. For the mutable rank sent it mainly, let them regard me as I do not fratter, and therein behold themselves.
まるで反逆者の戦だ。反逆者と同じ報いを受けることになるぞ。
Thou wretch! Despite overwhelmed thee, what should the people do with these bold tribunes? On whom depending their obedience fails at the greater bench. Inhabitable however, let what is the meat be set, it must be meat, and throw their power in the dust!
紛れもない反逆だ。これが執政官か。とんでもない。民衆の名においてお前をこの手で逮捕する。罪状は国家に対する反逆、公共の福祉への敵対行為だ。逆らうな。命令だ。懲罰を受けろ。
No, I'll die here. There's some among you who have beheld me fighting. Come! Run upon yourselves! But they have seen me!
Jack the wrong way! Go! Get to your house! Be gone! Away! Or will be naught else!
Come along with us.
On fair ground, I could beat 40 of them!
But now, 'tis odds beyond arithmetic. And manhood is called fury when it stands against foreign fabric. Will you hence before the third return?
Pray you, be gone! I'll try with my old weeping request that those that have but little, this must be patched with cross of any color.
Nay, come again.
His nature is too noble for the world. What his breast forges, that his tongue must vent, and being angry, that forget that ever he had the name of death. Here's good work.
毒者はどこだ。町中に逆一し、恐れ一人で全市民になるつもりか。
If by the tribunes live and yours, good people, I may be hard. I would crave a word or two, the which show like the good wholesome in event.
では手短に。我々は断固あの謀反人の毒者を始末すると決めた。あの男が国を愛したとき、国はあの男に栄誉を与えたが、 どんなに役に立ったすねも一旦エソにかかってしまえば昔ほど大事にはされない。
Consider this. He has been bred in the woods since he could draw a sword. And is in school embodied language. He throws without distinction. Give me leave. I'll go to him and undertake to bring him. Where he shall answer by lawful, in peace, to his utmost peril.
高潔なメニーニアス。では民衆の代表になっていただこう。広場でお待ちします。マーシアスを連れていらっしゃらなければ我々は最初に決めた道を行きます。
I bring him to you! He must come. Oh, what days will follow?
I talk of you. Why did you wish me marriage? Would you have me force nature? Rather say I pray the man I am.
Oh, sir, I would have had you put your power well on before you had worn it out.
Let go.
Oh, come. You have been too rough. Something too rough. You must return mandate.
Like we counseled, I have a heart as little up as yours, but yet a blame that leads my youth of anger to better advantage.
Oh, well said, noble woman.
What must I do?
Return to the tribunes.
Well, what then?
Repent. What you have spoke?
For them, I cannot do it to the gods. Must I do it to them?
You are too outsrude, though therein you can never be too noble. But when extremities speak, I have heard you say, honor and policy like unsoured friend, and the world do grow together. And grant that, and tell me in peace, what each of them by the other lose that they combine, not there.
Tush.
A good demand.
Why foresee this?
Because that now it lies you on to speak to the people, not by your own instruction, no by the matter which your heart prompts you, but with such words that are but roted in your tongues, but busters and syllables of no allowance to your bosom's truth. And you will rather show our general laws how you can frown than spend a fawn upon them for the inheritance of their loves and safeguard of what that want might ruin.
Noble lady. Come, go with us. Speak fair. You myself so. Know what is dangerous present, but the loss of what is past.
I pray thee now, my son, go to them, and thus far having stretched it. Here be with them, thy knee blasting the storms, for in such business action is arrogance, and the eyes of the ignorant more learned than the ears, waving thy head, with often thus correcting thy stout heart, now humble are the ripest murmury that will not hold the hand-ring, and say to them, thou art their soldier, but being bred in broils, hast not the stout way which, thou dost confess, are fit for thee to use as they do claim in asking their good loves. But thou wilt frame thyself forsooth, hereafter theirs, so far as thou hast power and person.
This but down, even as she speaks. Why, their hearts were yours.
Freely now, go and be rude. Oh, here's Comenius.
Or fair speech.
I think to himself if he can dare to frame his spirit.
He must and will. Lady now, say you will and go about it.
Will prompt you.
I pray thee now, sweet son, my praises made thee first a soldier, so to have my praise for this performer part thou hast not done before.
Well, I must do it. Away my disposition, smiles and neighbors steady my cheeks, a schoolboy's tears wedge up like power sighs, and my beggar's time make motion through my ribs, and my arms and knees who bowed but in my step, bending like it that then received an arms. I will not do it! Rest, I insist on my own truth, but my body's action teach my mind I must be inherit business.
At thy choice then! To beg of thee, it is my more dishonor than thou then. Come all to ruin. Let thy mother rather feel thy pride than fear thy dangerous stoutness. For I mock at this with a big heart of thou. Do as thou list. The valiantness was mine, the success from me. But hold thy pride thyself.
Pray be content, mother. I'm going to the marketplace. Chide me no more. Look, I'm going. Commend me to my wife. I'll return to counsel. If never, trust you what my tongue can do in the way of flattery further.
Do your will.
Away! The tribunes do attend you. Arm yourself to answer mildly, for they are prepared with accusations, as I hear, more strong than are upon you yet.
The word is mildly. Pray be, let us go. Let them accuse me by invasion. I will answer in my honor.
Oh, but mildly.
Well, mildly be them. Mildly.
Okay. Let's go.
徹底的に追求してやれ。あの男の狙いは独裁だとな。もしはぐらかすようなら民衆に対するあの男の敵意を持ち出して攻めろ。それからアンシアムで分取った戦利品を分配しなかったこともだ。民衆の権利、それから公正な裁判の力をあくまで主張するのだ。まず癇癪を起こさせろ。あの男は勝つことに慣れきっている。それに人と対立しは名を上げてきた男だ。一度腹を立てたら時勢の手綱が効かなくなり後戻りできない。心にあることはそのまま口に出す。そこへつけ込めば首根っこをへし折ってやれる。来たぞ。
Calmly, I do beseech you.
Honored gods, keep Rome in safety, and the chairs of justice supplied with worthy men. Plant lavamans, throng our large temples with the shows of peace, and not sweat with war. First, hear me speak.
よかろう。おい、静かに。
Let the charge of no further than this present, all must be done here.
答えてもらおう。あなたは民衆の声に従い、民衆の代表である御民間を認め、あなたに罪ありと認められれば正当な告発に同意するか。
I am content.
Lord citizens, he says he is content. The warlike service he has done, consider. Think upon the wounds his body bears.
質問するのは我々だ。あなたではない。
Say them. 'Tis true, I answer.
我々は告発する。あなたは由緒ある役職のすべてをローマ市民から奪い去ろうと図り、策を弄して独裁権力を手中に収めようとした。よってあなたは民衆に対する反逆者だ。
How, traitor!
Hey, Temporary, your promise.
The violent voice found in the people. Call me the traitor, the injurious plebeian.
聞いたか諸君。この男の告発に新たな罪状を加える必要はない。諸君はすでにこの男の言動を見聞きした。諸君の役人を殴り、諸君を罵り、暴力を振るって国宝に逆らい、今また彼を裁く力を持つ我々に公然と挑んできた。これだけでも罪は重大だ。極刑の死罪に値する。しかしローマのために戦ってきた功績もあり。
What do you plan of service?
私は知っていることを言っただけだ。
Yeah!
Is this the promise that you made your mother? No, I pray.
I will know no further. Let them pronounce the step top in death, vagabond exile, fang, Pennsylvania, but with a grain a day. I would not buy their mercy at the price of one fair word.
当該人は 現在に至るまで絶えず民衆への憎悪をあらわにし、民衆からその権利を剥奪しようと画策してやまず、今また敵意に満ちた暴言を吐き散らした。しかも峻厳なる正義の面前でのみならず、正義を広める代行者に対してである。よって我々は民衆の名において、また御民間の権限において、即刻彼を市内から追放する。二度と再びローマの門をくぐってはならない。くぐればターペイヤの岩山から突き落とす。民衆の名において必ず実行する。
Hear me, my masters and my common friends!
もう宣告は済んだ。聞く必要はない。
You common cries of cur, whose breath I hate, as record the work offends, whose love I prize, a dead carcass of embeddment and the crust of uncrust. I banish you! You remain with your uncertainty, despising for the city. Thus I turn my back. There is the world elsewhere.
Wait.
門を出るところを見てこい。後からついていってあの男が君たちにしており思いっきり罵ってやるのだ。当然の報いだ。苦しめてやる。あの男は出て行った。俺たちも引き上げよう。貴族たちは苛立っている。我々の見たところあの男の支持者だった連中だ。これでこっちの力を見せつけてやった。一段落ついた以上、事を起こした時よりも腰を低くしてみせよう。奴の母親が来る。
Oh, you men, behold it, praying of the gods, requite your love.
Peace!
And I could forbid you should hear. Nay, you shall hear some. Will you be gone?
You shall stay. I have the power to say so to my husband.
正気か。男のつもりか。
I fool. It's not a shame. Not but this fool. Was not a man my father? Hadst thou falchion to punish him that struck more blows for realms than thou hast spoken words?
やれやれ、参ったな。
More noble blow than ever the words was for realms good. If my son were in Elevia, and I tried before him, his good soul in his hand.
そうしたら
What then? He'd make an end of thy posterity.
Bastards and all! Good man, the wound he does bear for wrong!
Oh, come! Peace!
彼には最初の頃のように祖国のために尽くし続けてほしかった。自分の手で結んだローマとの名誉ある絆を自分の手で断つような真似はせずに。
'Twas you incensed the rebel. Here you go, hear this. As fathers thus the capital exceed the meanest house in Rome, for so far my son, this lady's husband here, this, do you see, whom you had banished does exceed you all.
では失礼。ぐずぐずして頭のおかしな女に噛みつかれるのは真っ平だ。
Take my prayers with you. I want the gods for nothing else to do, and to confirm my curses. I could move them at a worse, but I would croak. My heart of what lies headed to it.
You have told them home, and by Metros, you have cause. You'll sup with me.
Anger's my meat. I suffer for myself, and so shall stop with headache. Come, let's go, and live this faint puling, and lament as I do, in anger journal-like. Come, come, come!
Fine! 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 あんたどっから来た？ここはあんたの来るようなとこじゃない。さあ出てってくれ。うせろ？お前こそ出てうせろ。なあ、あんたここに何の用だ。頼むから出てってくれ。出てく気はないのか。おい、ご主人に妙な客が来てると言ってくれ。あんた住まいはどこだ？トンビとカラスの町。じゃあ大方アホウドリとも一つ屋根の下に暮らしてるんだな。こいつうちのご主人のことに口を出すのか？
Where is this fellow?
ここです。今野良犬のようにぶちのめしてやろうと思ったんですが、奥のお客様をお騒がせしてはと。
Where is this fellow? Whence comest thou? What wouldst thou? Thy name? Why speaks not? Speak, man! What's thy name?
My name is Caius Marcius.
Marcius, each word thou hast spoke hath waded from my heart a root of ancient envy. Here I grip the envy of my soul and to contest as haughtily and as nobly with thy love as ever ambitious strength I did contend against thy bar. Why, thou, Mars, I tell thee, we have a power on foot, and I had a purpose once more to hew thy target from the ground, or lose my foot. Worthy Marcius, had we no other quarrels to room, but that thou art thence banished.
You bless me, gods!
Therefore, most absurd sir, if thou wilt have the reading of thine revenges, take to 1/2 of my commission, and sit down, as best thou art experienced, since thou knowest thy country's strength and weakness. Thine ways, but come in. Let me commend thee first to those that shall say yea to thy desires. 1,000 welcomes, and more friend than near enemy. Yet Marcius, that was much. Your hand, most welcome.
なんかあった？なんもない。なんもない。何の噂も聞こえてこない。あの男も恐れるに足らずだな。あの男は国家の病であったが、それを治そうと大暴れした民衆も今は平和と平穏の中で落ち着いている。世の中が丸く収まっているので、あの男の味方だった連中は面目丸つぶれだ。我々もいい時期に立ち上がったな。はあ、 スは戦にかけては立派な将校であったが、傲慢で気ぐらいばかり高く、想像を絶する野心家で自己愛の塊であった。
I think not so.
あのまま執政官になっていたら皆殺そんなと思ってみんな下のどん底ですよ。神々のおかげでそれが食い止められた。ローマがあの男はいなくても安泰です。
Oh, you have made good work.
Oh, what news? What news? You have made good work. You and your Abraham. You that stood so much for the voice of occupation and the breath of God. Eat it.
You have brought a trembling upon Rome, such as was never incapable of help.
我々のせいにしないでくれ。怒らないでくださいよ。今こそ助力が必要な時はないのに。力を貸すのが嫌だというのならともかく、我々の難儀に追い打ちをかけるような叱責はやめてください。
No, I not meant.
どうか会いに行ってください。お願いします。お願いします。お願いします。
Well, I'll say that Mercius returned me, as Comenius is returned. One heart. What then? But the loss of audience first. Discontented friend, grief shot with his unkindness.
それでもあなたの善意に対し、全ローマ人がお志に見合う感謝を捧げるでしょう。お願い。
I'll undertake it. I think he'll hear me. When we have stuffed these pipes and these conveyance of our blood with wine and feeding, we are surplus souls, dining our priest-like first. Therefore, I'll watch him till he dieted to my request, and then I'll send upon him.
あなたはあの人の情に通じる道をご存知だ。必ずたどり着けるでしょう。
Good faith, I'll prove him. Speed, how it will. I shall ere long have knowledge of my success.
You'll never hear him.
ダメですか？
I tell you, he does sit in gold, as his eye red as to wood by Rome, and his injury the jailer to his pity, so that all hope is vain, unless his noble mother and his wife, who, as I hear, mean to solicit him for mercy to his country. Therefore, let hence, and with our fair entreaties, haste them on.
But fellow!
What matter?
No, you companion. You shall know now that I am in estimation. You shall perceive that the Jack Garden cannot always be my son, Coriolanus. Guess but my entertainment with him. Oh, my son, thou was preparing fire for us. Here's the water to quench it. I was hardly moved to come to thee, but being assured none but myself could move thee. I have been wrong out of your gate with sighs. The good gods assured with thy lust and tongue, the dregs of wit upon this varlet here. This fool, like a block, hath denied my access to thee.
Away.
How? Away?
Let, for I love thee. Take us along. I read here remain. It has sent it. Another one, Menenius. I will not hear thee speak. This one, Ophidius. I have beloved in Rome, yet beholdest.
You keep a constant temper.
あんたお名前はメニーニアスだったっけ？霊剣新たかな呪文だな。あんたカリウちゃん分かってるよな。分かるだろ？お偉いあんたを通さなかったんで俺たちがどんな目に遭わされるか。
I neither care for the world or your general. Let your general do his worst for you. Did that you are wrong, and your misery increase with your age. So do I too, as I was said to. Away! Away! Away!
大した男だな。
A very little I have yielded to. Fresh embassies and suits, no from the state, no private friend. Hereafter will I lend it.
Marcius!
Ha! What shows it this? Shall I be tempted to infringe my vow in the same time 'tis made? I will not. But ours affection, oh abundant privilege of nature break. Let it be virtue to be obstinate. What is the courtesy worth than dove's eyes, which can make God forsworn? I melt. I'm not stronger earth than others. My mother vows, as if Olympus had molehills to be supplication not.
My lord and husband,
These eyes are not the same I wore in Rome.
the sorrow that delivers us thus changed makes you think so.
Oh, stand up blessed. Was with no softer cushion than the flint, I kneel before thee, and improperly show duty as mistaken all this while between a child and a parent.
What's this? You niece to me? To your corrected son?
Your wife, this lady, and myself are suitors to you.
I beseech you peace, or if you ask remember this before, the thing I have forsworn to greater, and better when you're better.
No more, no more. You have said you will not grant us anything, and we have nothing else to ask but that which you deny already. Yet we will ask. Therefore, hear us.
Ophidius and Volsky's mark, for we hear not from Rome in private. Your request.
Think with thyself, how more unfortunate all living women are welcome hither, and to poor with thine enmity's most capital. Our barristers, our prayers to the gods, which is a comfort that all but we enjoy. For how can we, alas, how can we our country pray, whereto we were bound together with thy victory, and whereto we were bound? For myself, son, I purpose not to wait in fortune till this was determined. I cannot persuade thee rather show a noble grace to both paths than seek the end of one. Thou shalt no sooner march to without thy country than to tread. Trusted, thou shalt not. On thy mother's womb, thou brought thee to this world.
I have sat too long.
Nay, go not from us thus. Our suit is that you reconcile them. While the Volskis may say, this mercy we have showed, the Romans, this we received. And each in either side, and give the whole hate to thee, and cry, be blessed for making up this peace. Thou knowest, great son. The end wars uncertain, but the certain that if thou conquer Rome, that benefit without shall thereby reap in such a name. Speak to me, son. Why dost not speak? Thinkest thou it honorable for a nobleman still to remember wrongs? Daughter, speak you. He cares not for your weeping. There's no man in the world more bound to his mother, yet here he lets me pray like a man in the stocks. Say my request and just, and spare me back. He turns away. Down, ladies, let us shame him with our knees. To his surname, Coriolanus wrong more pride than pity to our prayers. Down and end. This is the lust. So we will home to Rome and die among our neighbors. Come, let us go. Yet, give us our dispatch. I am hushed until our city be afire. Then I'll speak a little.
Mother, Mother, what have you done? Behold, the heavens do open, the gods look down, and these are not shall see the beloved. Oh, Mother, Mother. You have won a happy victory to Rome, but for your son, believe it, oh, believe it, most dangerously you have with him prevailed. But let it come. Oh, Phineas, though I cannot make my true war, I commit in peace. Now, O Phineas, where you may sit, would you have motherless or grandmotherless, O Phineas?
I was moved with all.
I did, so you were. And sir, it is no little thing make my knight to passion compassion. But, good sir, what peace you'll make otherwise me? For my part, I am not to Rome, I will back with you, and pray you in this cause. Oh, mother, why?
I am glad thou hast set thy mercy and thy honor to difference in thee. Out of that, I'll work myself a form of fortune. He was an over-servant room, but he could not carry his honors even, whether towards pride, which out of daily fortune obtains the happy man, whether defective judgment to fail in the disposing of those chances which he was lord of, or whether nature, not to be other than one thing, not moving from the cask to the cushion, but commanding peace even with the same austere garb as he controlled the war. So, our barges lie in the preparation for the time. One fire, drivers out of fire. One nail, rise by rise furor. Strength by strength to fail. Come, let's away. When Caius, Rome is thine, the outpost wall, then shortly, out of the mine.
Mark mercy, his mother shall bring from here. There is no mercy here. There is milk in the male tiger. That shall bring. That.
神々が我らを救いください。
No, in such a case, that God will not good unto us when we banished him. we respected Notre Dame, and he returning to break our necks. They return not us.
こんなところで
何の知らせだ。
吉報です。吉報です。ご婦人方の説得が功を奏し、ボルサイ軍は撤退、マーシアスも引き上げました。ローマにとってこれほどめでたい日はありません。タークに撃退の時をはるかにしのぎます。
おい君、それは確かに事実なんだな。確かなんだな。
確かです。太陽が火であることが確かのように、これを疑うとは。ほら、お聞けよ。ほら。
やった
This is good news! You have played well today! Hark! How they joy!
神々がまずこの吉報をもたらした君に祝福を与え、次に我々の感謝をお受けくださいますよ。
我々の誰もが深い感謝を捧げるべきです。
もう町の近くまでおいでのようだな。
そろそろ城門をお通りになるところです。
お出迎えして祝賀にして帰りましょう。行こう。君も行こう。行くぞじゃあごめんね。
Okay.
Go, tell the lords of the city I am here. Deliver them this paper, having read it. Bid them repair to the marketplace, where I, even in theirs and in the commons, will vouch the truth of it. Dispatch. I raised him, and I pondered about my own fortunate truth, who being so heightened, he watered his news plans with the dews of flattery, seducing so my friends. And to this end, he bowed his nature never before, but to be all persuadable and free. My sinews shall be stretched upon him, at a few drops of women's room, which as chips lies, he sold the blood and labor of a great action. Therefore shall he die, and I renew me in his fall.
You are most welcome home.
I have not deserved it, but what they lose. Have you with heed perused what I have written to you?
We have, and grieved to hear it. I think might have found easy finds, but there to end well. He was to begin and give away the benefit of our limbs, answering us with our own charge, making a treaty where there was yielding. This admits no excuse.
He approaches. You shall hear him.
Hail, lords. I deliver it.
Read it not, noble rose, but tell the traitor in the highest degree he hath built powers.
Traitor? How not?
I, traitor, Marcius.
Marcius?
I, Marcius, Caius Marcius. Dost thou think I grace thee without robbery thy stolen name, Coriolanus? In Coriolanus! He rose in the heads of the state, perfidiously he has betrayed your business and given up for certain to absurd your city room. I say your city to his wife and mother, breaking the oath and resolution like a twist of road on sick, never admitting accounts of the war. But at last the tears he whined a roadway victory that pace blasted him and made the heart and looked wandering each at others.
Hadst thou Mars?
Name not the god, the boy of tears.
Ha!
Why, noble lords, will ye be put in mind his blind fortune, which was your shame by this unholy braggart, for your own eyes and ears?
許せん殺してしまえ。
八つ咲きにしろ。
すぐやっちまえ。
俺のせがれを殺しやがった。
俺の娘を殺された。いとこのマーカスも殺した。
俺の親父も殺された。
Peace home! No outrage, peace! Man is noble, and his last offenses to us shall have just judicious hearing. Stand Ophidius, and trouble not a peace.
Oh, that I hate him with six Ophidiuses of use my lawful sword!
Insolvent villain!
殺せ。
Quiet! Put up your swords!
My lords, you should know, as in this rage provoked by him, you cannot. The greater danger, this is the man's life did owe you. You rejoice that he is thus cut off. It is honest to call me to your senate. I deliver myself, your royal servant, or into heaven's censure.
His own impatience takes from Ophidius a great part of blame. Let's make the best of it.
My rage is gone. I am struck with the sorrow. Though in this city he hath widowed and chided many a one, which to this hour bewail the injury, yet he shall have a noble memory.